Hello, my dears. How are you doing? We'll be waiting just a couple of seconds for Instagram to tell you that I'm live and hope that some of you will gather. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. And today, as promised, we will be talking about the Christmas tree. So I do believe that many of you are in this period, festive mood, where you are also planning to buy a Christmas tree, or maybe you are about to install it. And in terms of Feng Shui, it's super important where we place a Christmas tree because of the lights on it. So Christmas tree with Christmas lights on it. As the lights maybe, I don't know, they are blinking, they will be creating and activating the energy there. Or maybe you have to move some furniture. You have to move some furniture away, in order to install this Christmas tree. Hello, thank you for being here. Therefore, by doing all these movements, in terms of furniture that we change, we move, we do activate the energies in that specific area of home. Therefore, it's super, super important to, know where we wish, where we want, where is great energy that we wish to activate. Hello, thank you so much for being here. Really delighted to have you all here, waving to all of you. And I was just making an introduction while more people gather here, as it has been so long since I haven't seen you live, but I'm super excited to be back, and I'm so glad actually to be here back. Definitely the lives have changed, and we'll be talking more about Feng Shui and not tarot cards, but who knows, maybe someday we'll be doing free tarot readings in terms of lives as well. As I was saying about the Christmas tree, the lights on it, and moving the furniture, installing the tree, being active in an area of a home does activate the energy there. Maybe some of you installed the Christmas tree this last weekend, actually yesterday, the day before yesterday, but like this, by staying there, by letting it stay there, what energy it activates. I do have a plan for today. I have even written it on paper. I have worked, couple of hours per day, with lots of hours and things, so that I can tell you more about them, about all the information there. And I do believe that we'll be starting with where exactly to set up your Christmas tree, and then I'll explain you how exactly to find this specific area in your home. So if you are ready, I do see 2 people here only online, but in any case, I'll be saving this live so that more of you can watch it. I already got your messages from some of you that you cannot be present on Monday and you voted for Tuesday. Due to the majority of votes being for Monday, that's why we are doing it today. And we'll see next week when we have the live about the Christmas presents, about gifts in general, and what Feng Shui tells us about gifts. Let's see if we do it on Monday or Tuesday. Like this, more of you can be present. Hello everybody, thank you for being here. So delighted to see you. So I believe that we'll be starting, and first, of course, we'll start with the areas where you don't have to place a Christmas tree. Absolutely not. We are having at west, at northwest, and at southeast. So in these 3 sectors of your home, during the entire year at west, during the month of December, for northwest and southwest, we are having the worst energy there. We are having the energy of problems, of issues, of traumas, even accidents, and of course we don't want to bring such events in our life, especially just before Christmas, therefore absolutely not to place a Christmas tree, not to set it up in the western corner of your home, in the northwest for this month of December, and also at southeast. Please remember that. In case you have no choice, you need to place there a Christmas tree because because of the setup of your home, for example, then what I can tell you is that you can place it there, preferably to choose a benefic day, an auspicious day for it, but you can place it there without dressing it up in red. So one would be not to be in red, and second point that you really need to follow is not to turn on the Christmas lights. To have the tree without the lights, which is quite sad actually, but I do believe that we prefer to do it without the lights than to bring some unfortunate events in our life. You have it in East. Thank you so much for letting me know. I did prepare Eastern colors as well and everything. East is actually a part of the neutral areas where it doesn't bring us prosperity. We don't activate the super amazing energy that we want to activate. However, it's a neutral area where nothing bad will happen. There is no problematic or unfortunate energy being activated over there. Therefore, absolutely you can put it at east, especially if there is no other choice. And I also prepared for you the dates when is the most benefic to place the Christmas tree at east included. Not sure if you are having already the Christmas tree set up. Let me know. I'll be delighted to read from you if you're having a Christmas tree, if you're about to install it, or maybe that you installed it already. As I was saying, I have seen the stories on Instagram. Lots of people have installed it this last weekend actually. So let me know. East being one of the neutral areas. Second neutral area would be the south. So you can still place it at south. There are some dates that are more benefic for installing it at south than the others. And northeast. Northeast is as well a neutral, not the most, a neutral area, let's say, where we don't really have something wonderful and lots of prosperity coming into our home and life because of activating that energy, but there is nothing bad neither happening. Okay, not yet. I do hope that many of you will watch this video before installing the Christmas tree. I really hope that from all my heart, so that you can install it and set it up, place it in an auspicious area in an auspicious day, and also so that it brings you beautiful things. I can't wait to share all this information with you. And for the most benefic and auspicious areas where we can set up and should even set up the Christmas tree this year is southwest, top one, and north. These two sectors are the two sectors that will bring us prosperity, maybe lots of work as well for those of you installing it at north. However, the results will also be great. The results will be wonderful. Thank you for being here. For those of you who just joined, I'm so delighted to have you. And yes, just to sum up the areas where to put it, not to put it, or it's okay if you have no other choice. This would be southwest. Please try to do it at southwest. If not, north is a great area too, and actually my Christmas tree is going to be at north, as southwest for me is the entrance door, so the entrance to my apartment, and southwest doesn't work for me no matter what I try to figure out with the furniture around the entrance. And the neutral areas, this would be south, east, and northeast. And the areas that you should avoid, like really avoid, would be west, northwest, and southeast. These are our 8 sectors, as we are having, yes, north, south, east, west, and the other 4 in between. We are having a total of 8 sectors. I gave them all to you so that you know. There are also dates that I'll be sharing with you. So if you know that you're about to install your Christmas tree at East, as we saw before, why not use this auspicious dates? When is the most benefic energies gather in that specific sector that you're interested listening about? Because energies, they do travel each year, each month, and each day as well. Therefore, the yearly energies, of course, Southwest is having the best yearly energy. This upcoming month, so the month of December actually, the month of December has as well a beautiful monthly energy at Southwest, and each day energies change. Therefore, we don't want to install it at Southwest, even if it's a great auspicious sector for a Christmas tree to be there, for the lights be blinking non-stop 24/7 to activate that energy. We don't want to do that in a day when we are having some issues, energies, or loss of money, maybe even I don't know, theft, for example, happening, those energies being there in that specific sector. Therefore, I'll be sharing with you a little bit later the days in which to do it in each sector. However, before that, I would love to explain to you maybe more into details on how to find the sectors in case you're new to Feng Shui, maybe, who knows, well, it's not that easy as well, even if it is, to be honest. So just be with me here. I'll explain to you how exactly to find this different sectors, to understand which sector is going to be your Christmas tree, and maybe you're having the same spot where you're placing the tree every single year. And for that, well, I prepared, look what I prepared. I was thinking to draw it for you, but then I said, my drawing skills will not make you happy, I believe. Therefore, well, I did print different plans so that I can show you a little bit more how to find your different sectors in your home. So I believe we'll be starting with such a plan. I hope you can see it well. Please let me know if it's well seen. But many of you may have a home, an apartment that is all square, just like that. This is a small plan, for example, just with the living room. Well, probably here's the bedroom. So living room here, bedroom here, bathroom, dressing, and the dining room with a kitchen probably. However, I would like to mention that no matter the setup of your home, you can find the sectors in the same way. So it can be an, I don't know, 200 square meter home, enormous, large, with one single floor, maybe all you're having the ground floor, or it can be an enormous apartment, a penthouse, for example, or maybe you're having a multi-story house as well. Why not? If so, we are talking about the ground floor. If we are talking about a penthouse, a duplex, we are talking about the first level. And I'll explain you how to find that sector on the first level. This is where the energy enters home and stays for a long time, okay? Therefore, we want to activate on the ground floor or the first level of your, I don't know, duplex, for example, the energy. So first, what we need to do is to find the center of your home. Yes, from the center, you'll be standing with a compass. I even prepared my second phone. Yes, everybody does have a compass on their phone. On the iPhone, it comes automatic. It's a classic app by default. I know that on some Android phones you have to download the compass app. However, I'm sure that you can all do it. And you have to stand in the center of your apartment with the compass in your hand in order to understand what is in front of you, what is behind, what sector is where around you. So in such a home, I believe that it's quite easy to find the center, because we just have to draw two lines, two diagonals on the plan. So if you're having a square home, a rectangular home, this is quite easy actually, because yes, the diagonals are there, the center is here. So you have to stand in the center with a compass in this way and understand, for example, you are facing there, you are standing with the compass in your hand. So I do believe everybody knows how to use it, but if you are keeping it like that in front of you now, so I would recommend keeping it at the level of your belly, at around 1 meter up from the floor, because there is the most exact indicator. There is where the energy circulates. So by placing it like that, I do see northeast in front of me. That means that I'm looking towards the northeast, and the wall that is in front of you is northeastern sector. So for example, the bathroom in our case scenario with the dressing, probably not even sure what is it, this is the northeastern sector. If here we are having the northeast, what does it matter? What does it mean? That here in the back we are having the southwest, because the southwest is in front of northeast. In any case, I do believe that the compass here will help you, and it's telling you already here what you are having in front of you. So it depends. Yes, northwest, for example, that side, for me here, you will have your own indicators. Therefore, it's telling you where are you looking, towards which area. And here you are having, for example, northeast, as we were saying. That means here is southwest. Well, I do believe that it's easy to place the different areas over your home. Northeast, southwest, that means here is going to be north, here is going to be northwest. No, the opposite. Northeast, that means here is north. Then we are having northwest, west. Here we are having southwest, south, southeast, and east. Yes, they are all, you're putting them in a clockwise movement, let's say, based on the apartment plan. So you are just having 8 sectors. One is the lateral, one is the corner, here this wall, the corner, this wall, the corner, and the same here for the wall and the corner. And just in case you don't want to mix them up and you don't want to, let's say, guess, okay, here we are having southwest in front of us, what is it behind, what is it to the left, to the right. An easy technique for beginners or for beginner Feng Shui specialists even, is to stand here in front, in the middle, so really in the center of the home. You remember, you find the center of your home by tracing the 2 diagonals from each corner of your home. In case the home is rectangular or square, I did prepare a different plan for you to show you how to do it if you're not having a part of the house. It's not a straight, I don't know, full square or rectangular form. Therefore, you're standing here and you can turn around yourself by standing on the same point. You're having the compass in your hand and you are turning around yourself in order to find what you need. So for example, you wish to try and do southwestern Christmas tree. At southwest, if you put it, you are going to have prosperity, joy, good news, pregnancies as well for those of you who are trying or expecting, for example, or really wishing. This is one of your wish. Engagements as well. This is going to be southwest this year. What else? Big amounts of money as well, even easy money. The money that is coming, well, in a way like a lottery, for example, or a big gift to receive. This is all southwest. At north, the second most auspicious sector, we are having the energy of finances, work, but finances that come through work, through hard work. So you are going to have to work hard, lots of work, but the results are going to be great. There is also the energy of harmony, savings, multiplication of savings, protection of your assets. Therefore, these two most auspicious energies are at southwest and north this year. You're, for example, looking for southwest, very good. Then you're standing here in the center with the compass in your hand and you're turning around yourself with the compass in your hands until you see north or until you see a southwest, for example. And let me show you a second example that I have prepared for you, and this would be such an apartment, for example. Many of you may have such an apartment. Of course, it's nice to have a plan, even if for those of you who are renting out a place, not sure you are having a plan at your disposal. In case you don't, you can very well draw it. Maybe you decide to put your drawing skills at work and give it a try. Otherwise, you can just imagine imaginary lines. Just imagine, draw them on your mind. Okay, from this corner to there, this is the line, and from that corner here to there is this line. Where do they intersect? Well, approximately here. That's perfectly fine as well. So let me show you the second example on how to find the center of your home here, because we all can see that two parts are missing. One is here and one is here. They are not a part of the apartment. This apartment here, and actually this is one of my clients' apartments. I wrote her to see if she allows me to use it in my Instagram live, and yes, she approved me to use it here. So thank you very much. In case you'll be watching, I do appreciate that, because it's a very clean plan. I do like it, and it has exactly what I wanted to show you. It's not a regular form. This is what, an L form, Russian G form. Yes, well, you got it. So how do we do it here? We still have to trace the two imaginary lines, or maybe if you're having the plan, to draw it on the plan and to find the center. However, from where to where do we draw the lines? Well, this one is easy. Yes, the full apartment from here to here. And the second line, well, here we don't trace it just like that, or here from here to here, yes, because it is the corner of the apartment. However, we have to draw here. We have to draw the missing part and still trace the full rectangular or full square diagonals, just like that. As you can see here on the plan, that's why it was really the perfect plan, because it was having a part missing, and also it has a balcony, a terrace, a big actually loggia. We do not take it into consideration in case it is an open balcony, terrace, loggia. In case you are having a closed balcony, so filled full in windows, you have to open a window in order to get some fresh air, then you consider it to be a part of the apartment, a part of your home, of your house. This is definitely going to be a room considered as a home room in case it is all closed with windows. However, if it's just a terrace, if it's a loggia, you are not counting it, just as I did here with my 2 lions on the full apartment floor plan. Okay, so here we are having the center here, and we're doing it in the same way. So here, for example, you are standing in the middle where these 2 lines cross. You are standing with your compass in your hand, turning around yourself in order to find the sector you are looking for. And let's say I took the example, it's not true, it's not the right sector for this person living here, but just as an example, let's say that you discovered that southwest is here on the missing part of your home. Yes, well, you could put it here because it's still southwest. Yes, so just on the perimeter of your home, in that direction. However, here we see the entrance door, so it's not very convenient. The hall is not that big, the entrance corridor, let's say entrance hallway is not that big, so who will place there a Christmas tree? Let's be serious. Therefore, what can you do in case you're having such a scenario, having a Christmas tree benefic place where to put it around here? You cannot put it near the door. You can do the same technique on a room, on a single room. Yes, so that's what I prepared for you here. This is the last plan I am showing, and in case you do have questions regarding your plans, how to find a specific sector, I don't know, oh, I'm standing now with the compass in my hand and I see that straightforward there is, I don't know, southwest. If I can help you with something, please do not hesitate. But what do you do? For example, yes, remember the southwest was around there. So what do? We cross the 2 diagonals on a room in order to find the center of that room. Then we are standing there with the compass in our hands. We are turning around ourselves until we find the exact southwest direction. You know, each sector has 45 degrees, so they are quite large. Yes, try to take the middle, the center of each sector in order to put the Christmas tree. So here, yes, in this case scenario, if southwest is showing that way, so you can very well do that. Of course, it's very benefic to take the apartment, the house, the ground floor, first level of your condo, duplex, penthouse, and place the Christmas tree at southwest or north on the perimeter of the entire home, plus for it to be at southwest or north on the perimeter of the room. Where is it placed? I believe that it's going to be the living room for many of you, so this is definitely the most benefic way to do it. However, not necessarily it's always possible. Therefore, if you cannot put it to the southwest, as we were taking the example, on the perimeter of the home, because this is where it should be, then you take only the perimeter of a room, and any room, depending on your wishes, where you wish to place the Christmas tree. So in our case scenario, it's going to be here. This is my explanation for you for finding the sector. I do hope that it's clear, and it's my pleasure really to guide you regarding it. So do not hesitate to DMing me. I keep myself at your entire disposal. If I can help you around and find the most auspicious place for your Christmas tree, I'd be so happy and delighted to do that. Therefore, in case you need to rewatch this part, I'll be saving the live so that you can go back to it again and again, or at the moment when you are ready to install your Christmas tree, so that you go back to it and have a look again at these sectors. Finding the center of your home, having the compass in your hand, turning around yourself until you find that specific area, sector that you want. And I even prepared an extra one if you want me to draw on it. So really do not hesitate sharing with me your thoughts and actually your questions too. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who just joined or not long ago, really delighted to see you here. And actually I realize I have to get in touch with so many of you. It has been a while, but thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. So next on my list on the plan of today is what colors should we dress up the Christmas tree. Again, as I mentioned before, the colors, they have very little influence on the energies in which they find themselves. However, for those of you who are perfectionists, I know what I'm talking about, and we want to make everything perfect, then of course I would love to give you the colors of each single sector so that you do it perfect for this Christmas for 2024, 2025. And oh my god, time flies. And just a secret for you, which is not the topic of this live, but I'll already give it to you. And well, we'll be doing a live before New Year's to tell you more about 2025, but next year is going to pass even faster and more, quicker, more rapidly than this one. Can you imagine? Me personally, I don't know how more, rapidly than this is possible. But this is the topic of a different live. Let me know actually if you wish to have it. If you wish to have just before New Year's a live about 2025, or maybe you prefer to have a live about 2025 in January, beginning of the year, let me know and I'll be delighted to organize that for you. In any case, I'll do my best. I'll try my best to be here on live every single week so that I can give you tips about Feng Shui, Chinese astrology, information that may help you navigate this energies, these years, and take the best out of them. So if we go back to our topic and the colors, after the colors I'll give you the dates, and I do believe that we are done with the Christmas tree and the Christmas topic, but regarding the colors, so for those of you placing the Christmas tree at southwest, you should or can dress up the Christmas tree in green, red, or brown. These are the three colors that are encouraged to be used at southwest. And again, just as I mentioned before, the colors themselves, they have so little energy that they don't really make a big difference. And actually, when we talk about setting up a Christmas tree in a certain sector, this is for the lights and for the movement that we create there in that specific area when we install the tree and when we remove it as well. Or maybe if you have furniture in a certain area and you have to remove it in order to install the tree. Therefore, just for you to know, colors, this is, I don't know, 5%, 5% of influence. But if you want to make everything perfect at Southwest, you should have green, red, or brown. Absolutely not to be installed at Southwest metallic, silver, gold, yellow colors. So please, please, please do not install any kind of metallic objects or metallic colors, tree decorations if you're having the Christmas tree at Southwest. The second most auspicious sector for the Christmas tree, the north, there the Christmas tree should be dressed in red. So for those of you fans of this beautiful, classy, elegant Christmas trees all dressed up in red, you can very well do placing your Christmas tree at north, in the north sector of your home, and then you put all the red you have on it, plus lights. Also, it's possible, so the red is the most benefic energy that somehow nourishes the energy happening to be at north, but you can also do it in metallic, gold, silver, or yellow colors. However, if you choose to go with the metallic, gold, silver, yellow colors, please do not add red on it. Red and metallic, they are confronting colors based on energy, so in Feng Shui and based on Chinese metaphysics. Therefore, please, 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 if you choose to go with the red, just add red. Do not add all the metallics on it. And if you choose to go with silver or gold, even yellow, you can go with pleasure with it, but do not add as well red on it. So don't mix them up. Thank you so much for your comments and your compliments. I do see them and I'm really grateful. And I'm really grateful for you to be here, welcoming you on my page and on this live. And know that I'll be saving it, so there is going to be a recording that you can rewatch in order to find the most benefic and auspicious and prosperous places for your Christmas tree, so that it brings you prosperity. Let's go with the 3 sectors that I was telling you that they are neutral, so they don't bring you wow events in life. However, they don't bring any damages in the home, in life, neither. And this is the northeast. So at northeast, you can very well dress it up in metallic colors. So this is going to be silver, gold, even yellow, but I would go just with silver or gold, all this grayish, metallic colors, and or with blue. You can of course mix them up if you wish. For northeast, this is perfectly fine, is allowed. At east, so somebody on our live, not sure you're still here, you were having the Christmas tree at east, or maybe planning to install it there, then it's recommended, if you want it to be perfect in accordance with the energy there, I would recommend having it in metallic, blue or green. And again, in terms of blue, any nuances of blue, light blue, dark blue, is perfectly fine. And if you're having the Christmas tree at south, then you have to go with blue or black colors. So any nuance of blue, any shade of it, plus black, it's perfectly allowed. Not even sure if lots of Christmas trees are decorated in black. I don't think so, but I have added it here because it's perfectly fine, it's allowed. And maybe some of you want to have some minimalistic Christmas tree filled in black, all in black, it's perfectly okay. However, at south, if you're having your Christmas tree there, please do not add any metallic, okay? No metal colors, no metal objects are recommended to be in south if you're having your Christmas tree there. So I do hope it's fine in terms of colors. You have noted down the colors that you wish having, depending on the sector where you will be placing your Christmas tree. In case, again, just reminder about what I said before, in case you're placing your Christmas tree in the sectors with super inauspicious energy, which is west, northwest, or southeast, so these three sectors, please do not add any red. Red is not allowed. Red will definitely, even with small influence in such energies, mean energies, and actually at west, for example, the meanest energy of them all is there. We don't want to have any red, and please do not place any Christmas lights. The Christmas lights, by blinking, or even if you leave them turned on, the energy circulates, yes, therefore the light itself will activate the energy that is there in the sector where you wish to place the Christmas tree. So west, northwest, and southeast, no Christmas lights and no red color. However, in case you don't have a choice and you really have to place your energy there, your Christmas tree there, please know that, well, I will highly encourage you to choose a benefic day. You can find it on my page on the calendar. The calendar, that with energies that I post every single Sunday. Choose a benefic day so that at least you don't, have double effect, of activating the energy there, plus, doing it in an inauspicious day. So, lastly, what I wanted to talk to you about, and I do hope actually that will fit all this information in 1 single hour. So the 18 minutes left, I would really love to tell you the dates. So by now, I do hope that you all understood or noted down that you'll be placing your Christmas tree at southwest, at west, no west, please, at southwest, at north, east, for example. And if so, write down the hours, the exact hours that are the most benefic on the most benefic dates. And actually, we'll start with dates before passing onwards to the hours. And I'll let you know that the dates that are auspicious for placing the tree, the Christmas tree, setting it up, placing it in your home in a certain area. This would be the 3rd, the 4th of December, so 10th, 11th, 14th, 16th, 17th. And for those of you who are, a little bit late, or maybe on holidays, or maybe busy in work at this time, and you are going to set up your Christmas tree just before Christmas, well, 22nd and 23rd of December are also great days. And lastly, for those of you most probably who are from Eastern Europe and you are going to place your Christmas tree for the new thank you so much, for the New Year's Eve and not necessarily for Christmas. Maybe, well, for sure many of you know, but in case somebody doesn't, we do celebrate in Eastern Europe New Year's first on the 31st of December, 1st of January, and then we do have the old calendar Christmas, which happens from the 6th of January to the 7th. Therefore, in case somebody is placing up the Christmas tree for New Year's Eve only, then the dates that I would recommend you doing is 26th or 28th of December. There are dates that are quite neutral, to be honest, and this would be 5th, 6th, 12th, 18th, 24th, 29th, and 30th of December. So these dates, well, not the best ones, but there is nothing bad that is going to be attracted, manifested in your life. And dates that absolutely should not be used, this would be 2nd, 7th, 8th, 9th, 13th, 15th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 25th, 27th, and 31st of December. Hopefully nobody does it on the 25th or 31st of December, but who knows? I still prefer to give them to you. In any case, I'll do my best to save this live and to add the dates in caption below, so that in case you come back, you rewatch it, you watch the recording of this live, you can still see the dates that are auspicious and not necessarily. So let me know. Not sure if there is still somebody with us. Thank you very much for being here to everybody. I'm really delighted to see you. I hope all is well. And in case you installed your Christmas tree, let me know. And in case you're about to install it, maybe you know already the dates. We're more or less that, okay, around next weekend, I'll do it. Let me know. I'll be delighted to read all your details about it. In any case, from all the dates that I mentioned that are auspicious for placing a tree, there are 4 dates that are really the best of the best. And I am here to give them to you so that you, if you can, you use them for setting up your Christmas tree and making a beautiful ambience in your home. And these dates are the 4th of December, so actually the day after tomorrow. Wonderful date, however, not for monkeys. For those of you who are born in the year or the day, in case you know your astrology chart of the monkey, because it's your enemy day. So me as a monkey by year, I am not allowed to do this Christmas tree on the 4th, even if the day is so good. So I really wish to do it. If it wouldn't be a tiger day, so my enemy day, I would definitely do it then, believe me, because it's so good. The second most auspicious date is the 10th of December. However, the 10th of December is not for tigers. So please, dear tigers, those of you who have tiger, maybe in the year of birth or day of birth, in case you know your birth chart, please do not use this day for your Christmas tree setup. Then we are having the 14th of December, not for horses. So dear horses, please keep this day in case it is about you. And the 22nd of December is the 4th most auspicious date for setting up a Christmas tree. However, it's not to be used by tigers. I do hope that this helps, and well, I'll be giving you the hours. I wish actually to ask here on the live who is interested placing the Christmas tree in which date in order to give you the exact hours. However, I'm not even sure there is somebody here with me. Therefore, I'll give you the hours generally for absolutely all auspicious dates in order for you to have this information in case you rewatch it. Therefore, on the 3rd of December, tomorrow, auspicious day, and the most auspicious hour is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Either those of you who know Chinese astrology know that this is the monkey hour, and the monkey hour is 3 to 5 p.m. Well, the universal hour. However, in dependence on our location, it changes. Therefore, let me give you Switzerland time. This is 3:32 p.m. to 5:32 p.m. So here in my region, between Swiss Riviera region. This is going to be the local time. And in case you are rewatching this later, you are, I don't know, in a different location, let's say Moldova, my home country. I know many of you watch me from there. There we are having 3:11 to 5:11 p.m. And in case you wish to know in your location the local time, just send me a DM with your location and I'll let you know exactly monkey hour when does it happen for you. 4th of December, we are having goat hour from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and dog hour from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So again, for those of you located in Swiss Riviera region, you know that you have to add 32 more minutes to the hours that I'm giving you now. And these hours, actually, you need to start setting up your Christmas tree within these hours. It's not necessarily to start doing it and you to finish doing your Christmas tree, setting it up in these 2 hours. No, the most important is that you start doing it, and as soon as you start, put on the lights first so that the lights are placed in a super auspicious time and hour. In case you don't manage to have the Christmas tree installed in an auspicious day, in an auspicious hour, do not worry about it. Do your best about it when is the most convenient for you, because I'm the first one to know that life continues. Not always it's possible for us to adapt, to energies and calendars, but leave the lights off and try turning them on in these auspicious timings, in these hours. 10th of December, Monkey Day. It's perfect hour in the Dragon hour, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Snake hour, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Goat hour from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Then we are having 11th of December, super as well an auspicious day, the Rooster Day. So dear rabbits, please do not use this day for setting up your Christmas tree. And here the auspicious hours are Dragon hour from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Horse hour from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The 14th of December, remember, super auspicious day over there. We are having a rat day, therefore dear horses, unfortunately this day is not to be used by you. And the perfect hours are actually the rat hour from the 11 p.m. but 11 p.m. on the 13th of December to 1 a.m. on the 14th of December, and so hour, but still convenient if you don't manage to do it at night. This is going to be the pig hour from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. 16th of December, Tiger Day, therefore dear monkeys, this day is not for you. And the best hours are Goat hour, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Dog hour, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Rabbit Day on the 17th of December, therefore dear roosters, please know that this is not for you. And here you can use, if you decide to place your Christmas tree on the 7th of December, dear all, please use the horse hour from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. monkey hour, and dog hour from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the second part of dates and hours for those of you who are placing really the Christmas tree just before Christmas or for New Year's Eve and Slavic holidays, 7th of January, Christmas, you can use the 22nd of December. I hope you remember, you noted down the most auspicious dates, and this day is not to be used by tigers. Here we are having the best hours: the dragon hour from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., the snake hour from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and goat hour from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we are having 23rd of December, Rooster Day, therefore dear rabbits, not for you. Please keep this day and try to, or if you have no choice, as I was saying, and you're placing the tree on this day, try not to turn on the lights and turn them on during this hours, benefic auspicious hours that I'm letting you know now. And this is the 23rd of December. We are having tiger hour, beautiful hour. However, it's from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., but still giving it to you in case somebody decides to do it early in the morning before going to work, for example. Dragon hour from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., horse hour from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., and monkey hour from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. 26th of December, here you are having rat hour. On a rat day, therefore, dear horses, this day is not for you, not to be used by you. And the rat hour is from 11 p.m. on the 25th of December, so the previous night, to 1 a.m. on the 26th of December. Then we are having 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. ox hour, tiger hour, 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., monkey hour, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., and rooster hour, so not the best hour of this day, but still can be used, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And last day that is auspicious for December for setting up a Christmas tree is the 28th of December. Dear monkeys, please keep this date because it's Tiger Day. We don't want to use week of this confronting energies, manifest them in our life. And here you are having the rat hour again, which is benefic and auspicious. So 11 p.m. on the 27th of December up to 1 a.m. on the 28th of December. Goat hour, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and pig hour is a so-so hour, but still can be used on the 28th of December, which is from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So this actually is everything that I prepared for you, and actually we managed to fit it into 1 hour. Wow, I'm so glad about it. I do hope that this was benefic, that you took notes in terms of days, auspicious days, in terms of hours too, in terms of sectors and colors. And again, I'll be saving this live so that you can come back to it every single time you wish, so that you have the information there, especially how to find a specific sector in your home so that you activate the most prosperous energies. Remember that the most auspicious dates are the 4th, 10th, 14th, and 22nd of December, and the most auspicious sectors or places at home where to place the Christmas tree, set it up this year, is southwest and north. Therefore, use these dates, use these sectors in order to bring into your life beautiful, harmonious, prosperous energies and events, and this is definitely what I'm wishing you. In any case, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking your time in order to be with me here today. I'm really delighted about it. Glad to see you all here. And next week we'll be talking about gifts in Feng Shui. What different gifts are okay to do, to buy for your dear ones, for your colleagues, friends, family, and what gifts are absolutely not okay, or what are the solutions about it. We'll be doing that next week, beginning of the week. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, depends on your votes. And thank you so much for being here. Really delighted, and thank you for your time. I do hope to see all of you next week for talking about gifts. And please remember that now we are having Mercury retrograde. Do not buy expensive things or things that you may regret afterwards, especially electronics, cars, all that are not to be purchased until the 18th of December. Afterwards, with pleasure, you can do that. Or if you buy them until then, have a beautiful insurance. Have some super certain, secure insurance for everything you buy so that it doesn't break or something happens and you have to give it back and you can exchange it. Wishing you a beautiful evening, sending you all my love. Thank you again for being here, and I do hope to see you next week. Bye.